John's kids love playing in their backyard, but he's scared they'll get hurt or worse. There is a big rotting tree looming over their garden. It is dangerous. And when he asked council for permission to cut it down, he was told, on top of any cost to remove it, there was another expensive fee he'd need to pay.
I feel very nervous standing underneath a tree.
Instant death. No kidding.
Optometrist John is seeing red over this giant gum tree and his backyard battle putting lives at risk.
This is huge, and it's fallen 30 metres from the top of the tree.
Pretty much, yeah. No one would survive. I think it's really a safety concern for me, for my family.
The tree's rotten branches turned missiles.
This bit, we can't dig it out.
Falling out of the sky.
That has lodged itself into the ground.
Yes, yes. So it's too hard for me to dig it out at the moment. It's 30 metres tall, it's not a joke.
John fears the branches could strike his two young children who play just metres away. When John asked the Nillumbik Council for a permit to chop down this dangerous gum tree, John was told this.
We're being told that we have to get a quote to secure a tree offset credit to be able to do anything about this tree. So that's a surprise to us.
And a so-called tree offset credit doesn't come cheap.
We'll be looking at $5,000 plus.
That doesn't include the mandatory reports and the cost of actually chopping the tree.
$2,700, that's a minimal to do the lobbing.
So what is a tree offset credit?
Which means there has to be another large tree like this somewhere else. I need to buy that from them. Allows me to do anything on my tree.
You take one tree down, you're required to plant one or more trees again on that property or somewhere else.
Lawyer Justin Lawrence from Henderson and Ball says money that's paid as part of a tree offset goes towards planting other trees.
It's council to council and it's also city to country. A lot of country councils aren't concerned about it. There are some others that are, but it really depends on where the property is located as to what the requirements will be.
Nillumbik Council told The Current Affair,
native vegetation offsets are compensatory measures that aim to balance the ecological impact of vegetation removal by protecting native vegetation with similar habitat and biodiversity value elsewhere in the local area.
John says there should be exemptions in place for trees that pose a serious risk.
It is a lot of money. We could have used the money to do a little maintenance for the house or just save it for a holiday. I've never heard about the tree credit or offset credit. That's the most surprising part. I thought, to me, it's a dangerous tree.
John says it serves as an important lesson for other people buying property on land like his.
They need to be aware of this issue and understand what sort of impact it might bring to their new home. I have to pay that much money to make myself and family safe.
Yeah. We better get out of the way, John.
I reckon.
Crazy, isn't it? And John also has to pay for a report to assess the biodiversity value before council even considers giving him a permit. Now, that is a cash grab if ever we heard one.